Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. So let's go ahead and jump in. I've been shuffling the cards for a bit now, but I want to make sure I get some sort of a shake up in these cards. Clear the energy. All right, Gemini, for the rest of 2022. Gemini for the rest of 2022. Let's do a pre-shuffle real quick. I want to see, let's say you've got 9 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something here that's turning in your favor. But it looks like you're going to have to face some sort of a past relationship. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it, Gemini. So I just kind of felt the need to do a little bit of a pre-shuffle there. So let's see what comes forward here. Geminis, you guys are ruled by the planet Mercury, and you are an air sign. Let's see, what's up with your career and finance for Gemini? Career and finance for Gemini. Career and finance for Gemini. Thank you. All right, what about spirituality? Spirituality, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Love, what about love for Geminis? Love for Gemini. Okay, health for Gemini. Excuse me. Okay, you've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. All right, Geminis, at the bottom of the deck you have the Page of Cups. Interesting. There's some love news. Overall, this is about love. Interesting. Okay. A lot of these readings have been about love. This is so interesting. All right. Career and finance. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles upright. I sense that you all are... That's so interesting. I feel like you all are a little bit on the career and finance aspect being humbled. By this Queen of Swords being in reverse. Of course, this is swords are air signs. Swords represent the air. So this is like, instead of you being like independent, now the other part of this is here too. But the Queen of Swords in reverse, you are coming out of just being like an independent contractor. But there's also this energy of not knowing when to act. But something, the other thing here is that there's an offer coming through that is going to kind of clear things up for you with career and finance. Now, again, I want to caveat this with, if this situation doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, go to another Gemini reading. Okay? Because I don't want you all to be caught up in, it has to be right, it has to be right. If it's not in your energy, it's not in your ministry, like, don't take it. But it looks like someone is coming in with an offer that is, it's something that is going to be good, but it's going to basically ask you to, when I say humble you, when I say humble you, it's going to basically say, look, you're going to have to give up an aspect of independence in order to take this offer. This is up to you, Gemini. Entirely up to you what you want to do. Free will. Okay, so let's take a look at spirituality for Gemini. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Gemini, I sense some resistance here, as if you know something better is coming. But I sense throughout this reading there is this resistance coming from you, Gemini. Why? Because you all are typically very curious. What is going on? All right, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I see. I see. There's something about your spirituality. You're actually, okay, here's what I see. Geminis, I feel like you're doing some sort of spiritual bypassing. And spiritual bypassing is constantly and consistently looking for, you're always looking for the answer or the solution that will automatically solve your problems when it's just you that needs to sit down and do the work and ask yourself some really hard questions and basically say, this is how I'm going to address this thing that I've uncovered about myself. You all are not doing that work. You're trying to bypass it. And let's see, how are you trying to bypass it? It's not so much you all are bypassing it because you don't want to do the work. You just don't want to sit down and stop and think. And you also don't trust, I think, that things will continue on without you because you've stopped to sit down and have a think, right? And have that time with yourself. Yeah. You are, and I think it's hard for you to understand that you are truly connected to the earth. And in this case, I would recommend taking some time off, going out into nature, maybe going camping, anything. Just get away for a little while, connect with the earth, figure yourself out. Because right now it is looking like spiritually you are disconnected, and you're bypassing. You're hoping that you can just purchase a book or something and it will fix your life. And even if you purchase a book and read it, the book is definitely going to have information to help you along your journey, but it's you on the journey, Gemini. I don't know, I'm just harping on that, but I just went down that path. Okay, let's look at love. There was another reading that just had this. I can't remember if it was Scorpio or Leo, but you all are having a similar issue in love where you are, let's see, we've got the Moon upright and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. In a love situation, it looks as if you are, something is draining you in, no. Geminis, you're being taken advantage of in a love situation. Someone is taking advantage of your money, your good nature. Someone is taking your money in a love situation. And that is becoming, that either is something that you're not acknowledging for yourself, or it's something that you fear is happening. I don't think it's so much an illusion. I think it's either a fear or a hidden truth, and you're trying to figure out if someone is using you or if someone is taking advantage of you. Yeah. There's something around that, and that also, this feeling of being used could also be connected back to your spirituality, which is, maybe you're not doing the work because you're scared that you'll go down the wrong path or it'll be the wrong investment. It's never the wrong investment to do the work on yourself, because once you stop bypassing and actually do the work for yourself, instead of blaming someone externally, or being super defensive and thinking that, oh, this person is after me and they're going to treat me just like this and this is a pattern. A lot of times it's not a pattern. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of times it's a pattern of a defense that we've set up to keep ourselves safe. And a lot of times once we've come out of childhood and into adulthood, we have kept those same patterns of identification where we see, oh, this is what's happening and it must be just like this. or they must be just like this person. And the thing is, they're probably not, but your thinking about it creates that situation and makes it true, right? So instead of doing the work to identify, is this, and ask yourself, is this really true about this situation, person, etc.? And then kind of dialing back and doing the work and understanding it is not like that a lot, right? That's where you're actually doing the spiritual work instead of just falling back on old patterns, falling back on old thoughts and ideas. Okay, so let's move on to health. You've got Six of Cups in reverse here. Yeah. I think your health is connected to this is kind of different than the other readings. I think your health is also kind of connected to your love and your spirituality. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it seems as if you are now letting go of the past. And I think that's really going to help you stop the bypassing and maybe even stop being, I sense a little bit of paranoia here in this love situation. Paranoia that you're being used. You're not, maybe, but you have to do the work to uncover that for yourself, Gemini. Six of Cups in reverse, and the health also can talk about maybe ruling out, if you are having a health situation, maybe you're ruling out whether or not this is something that is hereditary or genetic. That could also be the case. Okay, so let's get some clarification on who in these readings. Let's get some clarification for career and finance. All right, so you have an offer coming forward for career and finance. This offer could be, okay, let's put it this way. This offer could be very solid. However, it's not going to stay on the table long. It's not going to stay on the table long. So really do this background work so that you're able to make a decision, especially about your career and finance. Because if it's not going to be something that's there long, you want to be truly prepared to make a decision in the moment that a decision needs to be made. Okay, spirituality, you have friend, acquaintance, or coworker. There could be someone, Gemini, you are the twins, right? This could be someone that you can kind of bounce your thoughts off of, maybe maybe find a therapist to help you work through some of this, so that you don't do the spiritual bypassing, so that you don't pass go, collect $200 and, completely skip out on rolling the dice, taking a risk, All right, let's look at love. Spirit, who's coming forward for love? Oh, Gemini, this could be a soulmate that you're having these questions about. This could be a soulmate that you're missing out on, because you're feeling like someone might be taking advantage of you. So it's really important to do the work, Gemini. All right, let's look at health. Let's look at health, Gemini. Health, Gemini. Health. Is there anyone? Because I don't see anyone. Okay. Ooh, there we go. All right. So health. This might be something that's just short term. Ooh, false flame. Interesting. So what I'm getting, Gemini, is that if you are dealing with, you're letting go of the past, it could be someone that deeply, deeply, deeply hurt you, or someone you came across in the past that you cannot stop thinking about, that is now, messing with someone that may have even used you in the past. So there's two things here. There's two paths. You're either dealing with a short-term health situation, or there is a false flame in the past that you are needing to let go of, because it's kind of like a psychosomatic thing where you are thinking about it so much that you've created a new situation, a health situation, both in your life and in your body, right? And so if you're not letting go of the past, this false flame, right? This fake relationship in the past where you actually were used and taken advantage of, likely very harshly if it's coming through like this, it is going to affect the way that you see love with a new soulmate. And it is not even new soulmate, this could be someone that's been around you, but with your spirituality, because now you don't trust the idea of a soulmate. Wow. Interesting. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading for the rest of 2022. I will see you again next year.